Now, here we go. Now, as you can see, I have, well, let me get the rope first. As you can see, I have a regular piece of rope. Now, let me ask you a silly question. How many ends does a piece of rope have? The correct answer would be 2. Now, let me tie the rope up together and ask you another silly question. How many ends do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, how many? Some say 0, some say 2. Okay. Now, in my pocket, I have, it's somewhere in here. Oh, here we go. I found it. I have fingers, but not just any fingers. Finger scissors. And what finger scissors do is they cut through rope just like it's magic. Now, let me ask you another silly question. How many ends do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, how many? Let's see, this is 1, that's 2, that's 3, and 4. So the correct answer would be 4, but why don't we just start over and add 2 more ropes to the mix, which I conveniently have on my table right here, because as you can see, I have a long rope, which is far too long to do anything with, a medium rope, which is far too medium to do anything with, and lastly, a short rope, which is far too short to do anything with. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to examine the ropes, make sure they're strong, real good, strong ropes, no hinges, trapdoors, keys. Just make sure the ropes are just regular pieces of rope. So here is the long rope. There we go. Here is the medium rope. Perfect. And here's the short rope. Now, believe it or not, what I want you to do now is actually for the next trick I'll be doing, I'll be needing the 3 ropes back. So I'm going back into the audience and I'm getting the long, thank you. Here's the long, medium, and finally the short. Perfect. Long, medium, and short. Long, medium, and short. Now, would you be amazed if I'm able to make all the ropes the same exact size? Here we go. 1, getting closer. 2, almost there. And 3, now all the ropes are the same exact size, are they not? At the tops, it's not how it is, it's how it's perceived. But if you actually take the bottoms and you put them to the top, and the tops and you put them to the bottom, now surely they're all the exact same size at the top and the bottom. Now I know you're thinking, boy, is this guy good. No, the middles aren't the same. So do you know what magic is? Magic is your ability to use your own imagination, your ability to change your own perception. So do we have a good imagination here today or tonight? Well, I'll prove it actually. Because if you do have a good imagination, you actually start to believe and perceive that the ropes actually do begin to stretch. And stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and stretch. Until they're actually all the exact same size. 1, 2, 3. I can actually tie the ropes together and to show and to verify that they're actually all the exact same size, because we have the medium onto the medium onto, you guessed it, the other medium rope. Medium onto medium onto medium. Medium 1, medium 2, and medium 3. Thank you. But how did we start off the effect? We started off with the medium onto the long, onto the short. Can't you see the medium onto the long, onto the short? No, because it hasn't happened yet. Because what is magic? Your ability to use your own imagination, your ability to change your own perception. So perhaps some different lighting and a snap, we can see things a bit clearer. Here we go. Medium, long, and short. Because once more, we have the short one right here, and the medium, and the long. Thank you. And that's the mystery of the 3 ropes. Now, recently in the mail, I got a package, and it actually came from, let me not explain what the package is. It's a magic trick I've never done before, and I thought what a great idea it is to do that magic trick right now with no practice whatsoever. What can possibly go wrong? So here it is. Here's the box for the Magic Trick of the Month Club.